Oh. All right, all right. Unfortunately, let's get back into this. Oh wait, the Duelist Cup is out? Ooh. This is exciting. Do my daily, get my login points here. Ooh. How many wins do I need to get into Diamond? Okay. I guess we can just go ahead and hop into this. Ooh, look at these gems. Okay, depending on your rank, you achieve in ranked duels season 38. You will start with the first stage as a set. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ooh, okay. I'm hype about that. And we get like what, 3,300 gems for all this too. Spicy, spicy. Okay, I mean, let's hop into this. I mean, this is still not Eldritch. I need to change the name of this. Also, I need to put in Azalea. I've noticed that she doesn't come up. She's hella mid in Sky Strikers. I think in other decks she's really, really good. But I think she's mid in Sky Strikers. Okay. So let's find Azalea. I have one, right? Please tell me I have one. And she's not a UR. Of course, you are a UR. Why wouldn't you be? Let me see if we can dismantle maybe 3 cards for her. I hate to do this, but okay, so we have 3 of these. That's fine. I'm gonna keep Black Witch at 1 here. I'm technically gonna keep this. I do like Mech Knights. I'm a big Mech Knight Orcus guy, so whenever we probably get the new support, I'm gonna probably end up making it. I mean, high key, I'm not gonna really build Exodia. This is like extra. I mean, I don't see myself ever really building that deck. I mean, Trident, like, am I really gonna make a deck with Trident? You never know. Probably not. I could probably end up cutting it. Cherubini's really strong. Really don't have many options here, to be real. don't want to get rid of her because I might really end up playing 2 of her. I don't know. Let's just be real. We're not trying to play Exodia, man. Let's just be real. Let's just dismantle these 3. All right, let's rock and roll with it. Let's see what we can do. Wait, what happened to my my cat? My true my crystal beast. What happened? Okay, so we're going against this. Okay. And this one just searches, right? This one's adds from grave or yep. And I know if you're playing against the actual deck, it has like these cool extra effects. So when Red Dragon Archfiend declares an attack, it becomes like a giant Book of Eclipse. Or I guess the Daruma King. Oh, Book of Eclipse, same thing. The monster in the field is destroyed by battle or card effect. You're supposed to win Red Dragon Archfiend from your graveyard. Okay. So now we've got a parade. They don't have Ash. No Ash, no Call by the Grave, or Cross Out. Yo, what's good, late to be? Yep, and we're back on some Yugi Mans. Probably gonna do a little bit of Master Duel, and then I'm gonna probably do a ban list prediction or a wish list, and then that's it. Moment of truth. And we have ended. In this deck, I don't understand or see how they're gonna make a mid board through a maxi. So I think they're gonna probably just full commit. He's thinking, he's thinking. This is like straight up like Red Dragon Archie player. Okay. Maxi is so broken. Like, I feel like in retrospect, this is only a 2-draw off of Charmy, but like Maxi doesn't care. You special summon from anywhere, I'm drawing a card. Oh, Lady Broken. I think it's soon to be. Hey, it's Charmy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 cards. No big deal. Just 9 cards. He puts it in the extra monster zone, which he doesn't realize he's playing against Sky Striker. So Rose may come up here. Why are them Charizard cards so expensive? Bro, honestly, I wish I could tell you. I'm gonna be real with you. I wish I could tell you, man. These nerds in their secondary market. All right, it's Rose time. Sure does. And you know what? The company that makes those cards has nothing to do with it. It's strictly just vendors and stuff, you know? They want to make a living selling cards, so therefore I am. He's about to play super hard through this tower. I feel like you just allow this to happen, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to allow that to happen. What is this? You control a level 8 or higher synchro monster. Banish all monsters on the field except... Okay. Oh, it makes it under-affected. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to be tough now. We get our array back at least. Okay, well, sure. Guess we just made Hayate. Never mind. I guess he will play around the talents. This is game number uno. So far, it's very interesting. My first opponent is on Resonators. We're about to plus. This Red Dragon Archfiend, or Hot Red, it's unaffected right now, so I can't do nothing to it. But so far, we're vibing. Lightning Storm, that's fine. That's fine. Harpies is fine. Upstart is fine. That's fine. The Engage is fine. Yeah, that's pretty harmless, honestly. Pretty good. I may not even end on a Suzuki here. I'm trying to get him to hand trap me. He has something. Okay. Yes, that's the greatest thing. I almost forgot about the Duelist Cup happening, but all I saw was like, yo, I can get some gems. So yes, I'm about it. I'm already at like level 7, I guess. So I already got like, what, 400 gems? Yammers, what Pokemon would you be? I did not mean to do that. Why did I chain that? I guess I'll be working on maybe going more towards Blue Eyes at this point. I'm not exactly sure either. I'm very happy I didn't get rid of my Shark Cannon. Bro, activate a card, bro. He's playing too patient. He has something. I don't know what though. But we should win next turn, honestly. Wait, can I not make an Exalia? I forgot to put Exalia in my deck. Oh, that actually sucks. Oh my god, I forgot to put Exalia in my deck. We'll make a dart. Don't worry, we'll go back and change it. I thought it saved. It was magma move this entire time. Sure. Oh, I forgot to activate the freaking talents, man. Fudge. I'm just throwing all day. Well, it's my first game, but that just felt like a throw. It's fine. Welcome back, Jesse. What's up? What's up? What's up? I should have looked at his hand and ripped one starter from his hand, and it'd have been GG's, but it's still GG's on the flip back, so it doesn't really matter. We could probably still use talents on the following turn, because I'm pretty sure my opponent is about to go into battle phase, and he's about to get hit with the damage step. Regain is pretty strong. That train is really nice with my SP Little Knight. This music goes crazy. Very tense, chat. This is very tense. What's about to happen? Do I still have a Maxi in my deck? I mean, I have so much advantage here. I don't see how he can come back from this. God, the talents would have just sealed the deal, bro. And I have a feeling he top decked his Regain here. So, you know how it is. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dr. JB? What's going on, my goat? I knew it was another Bestial. But what is he doing? All right, depends on how he do this. It's gonna change my line. But I'm assuming he's gonna target one of his cards. Or maybe, all right, Ray doesn't do anything here, it's fine. The grind is going, this is our first game of today, so. So now what we're gonna do here, I'm thinking if we're gonna chain SP Little Knight, he's going to stop this. 1000%, he's gonna stop this. So we're gonna go SP Little Knight. We're gonna banish, and then banish the tuner. Hot red effect is gonna activate. And then we're gonna chain. Taking it. And the game's over. But how you been, my guy? Have you guys been playing in the Duelist Cup? Lebillion! Oh, he's actually sending away his monster. I honestly did not expect him to do that. Just in case he plays a trap, which I'm sure he does. His deck looks wild, so. You're level 15. Nice, nice. Regain's a problem here, but we literally just activate afterburners and it's over. Yeah, what's going on, Alan? Yes, you do see the Duelist Cup happening. I'm gonna have to play really fast here so I don't waste a lot of my time here. But we pretty much win here. You're already maxed out? Did this Duelist Cup happen yesterday or something? Or is this the first day? Oh, you're so loaded with gems right now, dog. I'm kind of jelly. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. I don't think I want to draw cards. This might be the rare chance where I don't draw cards off of Engage, because I'm down to 8 cards. But I like my dopamine. We're gonna draw a card. Who do you guys think I am? We're gonna make a Suzuku because it just hurts my opponent a little bit more. Making their monster small is thumbs up in my book. Jeez. So you've been grinding all day. Especially with Paleo, that had to have been a grind. So how does it work? Is it like every win equals a level, or you have to win multiple times? Kind of like a rank up? Okay. Every few wins? Perfect. I wish this guy would just scoop. It's over. It's over. I feel like it's win based, but it's also, I guess, how you win, like the amount of points. It's probably some type of like meter or something that it goes through. Not sure. I am not sure. We're gonna keep playing because my opponent is on 7 cards. He might deck out. I forget what this does. When your opponent activates a card effect and you control, okay, and it doesn't do anything, you can target one of your banished Dark Dragon Synchro monsters and special summon it. I say no to that. I say nay. Chat, you know how we get around here, man. Come on. Somebody help this man. Yeah, I was make an access code talker, Hornet drone, summon a monster, you know. Hiya! Button blast. Let's get him out of here. All right, I misplayed because I forgot to put Azalea in my deck. We're not playing her. We're gonna play Azalea. I wanted to see how often she comes up, and she doesn't come up at all, really. She came up once out of like 50 duels. Not worth. And even then, she wasn't even that impactful, so she's good in like non-Sky Striker decks, but I feel like in Sky Striker decks, she's really mid. Unless you're doing like more hand traps. Like you're playing like Phantasma's and like Fenrir's and stuff like that. Like I think that's more where she fits in. But when you're doing like a full board breaker approach, it doesn't really make sense. Yeah. So we're gonna leave it at that. This music is so good. Exo Sisters! Oh boy, this is my first time playing this matchup. 35 cards. Okay, so far I see all the consistency. It's pretty nice. Dude, Sky Strikers right now feel like a really good deck. I don't know if this is like the format or maybe I'm just lucky with the matchups, but Sky Striker is so good into Rogue and it's not that bad into Snake Eyes. But I feel like it's really trash into Yubel, which I haven't won against Yubel yet. So, yeah. But we are getting wombo combo by this, so. Ooh, okay, I didn't know she had an animation. Cute. And we don't really move things out of our graveyard outside of Kagari, so we should be fine. I deal with the, I forget her name. Yeah, her. And you put in the extra monster zone. Love it. All right, you definitely have Maxi here. You have Maxi, and I'm about to get cooked. Cooked. Bro, our hand is honestly custom. Like, can we talk about how custom my hand looks? Where do we begin? Look at these banishes. They're just fantastic. Like, that didn't do anything. Really? Wait, he detached the wrong one. I don't think he wanted to detach that one, right? Wouldn't it make more sense to have the other one so you can have an extra banish? Am I tripping? Or what's going on with that? All right, we have 3 spells engraved. You guys know what that means. Engajo. Do we have an Ash? Okay, so this is the one that banishes. That makes sense. Okay. So that cuts off a lot of our grind here, but we're still in a really good spot, all things considered. So, I feel like a good old Widow Anchor will do the trick here. Hello, Maximum C. He definitely knows the win condition here is cutting off my grind game. I didn't really understood why he got rid of my fill spell so fast. But we're about to see what that hand looks like, dog. I need to know. I need to know. I knew he had Maxi, but he kept Called by the Graven hand. I feel like it's just Maxi here. What is this guy doing? Why would you not Maxi here? Chat, get this guy, please. Get your mans. This is most likely going to miss, so we're going to set the upstart. And what we're trying to find here is afterburners. Beautiful. We're cooking. What's up, T-Dow? What's going on? What's going on? I mean, I could have technically popped the fill spell. Did I forget? Bro, I forgot to play her back in here again. I am magnificent. What do I want to do here? Am I playing a 14 card extra deck? What is happening? You just got off work 2 hours ago and now you're just chilling. Nice. Well, thank you for coming through. Hope work was fantastic. And you're basically watching this Exosister player get cooked. Why he talking about him being at work made you realize, like, oh my god, he's at work. I don't know why. That's just so funny to me. Yes, hit the Maxi. My Maxi! Instant play? I bet. Did the title not save? I definitely changed it to Master Duel. Fun. Okay. What does this do? Nothing. Cool. If I just take this, don't I just win? Well, what's going on, Twitch? Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, oh, I know why. Because I only changed it over in the rerun. I only change it over in the rerun, and sometimes that's not a reliable way. It doesn't change everything. So yeah, that's probably what happened. I forgot to change it in actual Twitch to kind of like confirm it. Yeah. Thank you for the lookout for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. 4 hours left for your shift. Yeah, so it's already 6 o'clock? Bro, was I at work that long? Wait, how long have I been streaming for? Bro, what? I honestly did not realize it was 6 o'clock already. Well, okay, I wanted to go live early so I can end early and have a night to like catch up on stuff. But brother, there's just no shot. She's in there. I just want to make sure. Yeesh. 23 minutes, by the way. Yeah. Or 43 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, we are kind of cooking. 2 games in about like 30 minutes is a little slow pace. I wish these people would like scoop faster. Go ahead and put your gacha games, bro. I don't judge, man. Whatever makes you happy, my guy. Whatever makes you happy. This matchup is actually really hard. Oh my god, this matchup is actually really annoying. And he opened the fill spell too in a controlled matchup. It's kind of tough. Any mic recommendations? What mic do you have now? And what's your budget? What's the most you can spend? Well, see, the thing is, the reason why I'm streaming right now, one, I do Master Duel every single day because there's daily goals for me to like catch up. So I'm gonna like, if I'm going to play Master Duel, I might as well just go ahead and stream it. And 2, I am making a YouTube video on the new ban list or my wish list. So I'm going to do a live YouTube recording of my wish list on the ban list. So that's why I'm live. So hopefully I'll be done in 2 hours. And then after that, I can do stuff at night. If that makes sense. So it's kind of like I'm streaming. I'm making sure to let people know I'm not dead. 2, I'm recording a YouTube video out of this, so which will be posted for tomorrow. And yeah, that is the goal. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're correct. The lore, I noticed that also too at like regionals and stuff. One of the first couple rounds, people don't like to scoop. But once you get up to the higher ranks, it's like faster gameplay because of like, oh, I know I lose here, so they just scoop. Makes total sense. If I can like thrust into harpies, that would be insane. I'm gonna go for this. I'm definitely gonna go for this. What is that response twitching? Why can't you just go like, oh, okay, that's a good idea? Why the shrug? I started with Hornet drones, right? No, I did normal summon Ray. Well, he's gonna activate Lady here. Yeah, we'll let it happen. I don't care. Yeah, let it happen. Because that's gonna turn on my talents, and then now I can hard piece the back row, and it's better for me. Right? We add the harpies. I should buy you Joy-Cons. I am not made out of infinite money. I am literally broke. Oh, he has a rope. Okay. he had a rollback, but yeah, sure. I'm broke, my guy. I am struggling. Hopefully my next paycheck will be nice. I worked probably 50 hours last week. So my next paycheck might be looking pretty crispy, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm poor. Oh, I'm about to get Senpai. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to get destroyed by Senpais here. Is it 35 card, 38 card deck? Interesting. Oh, yeah. This is a hand of all time. Literally a hand of all time here. I'm gonna just set 2 and pass. I'm gonna set 3. If I get harpies, I get harpies. But we know what's about to happen. What if I say it was for Mario Party and relatable? Bro, even if it was for Mario Party, for Jesus, for Sakurai to come to your house and give you a handshake, it's very hard for me to do that. I don't think I could do that. Like, money right now is tight. I'm traveling a lot this year, and I'm trying to save up for that. That's a lot of things I'm saving up for this week, or this year in particular. Yeah, we just don't allow that. We gotta stop that. So I got a lot of stuff going on too. And then also I'm trying to save up for like a new car, because I want to find something a little bit better. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I do want to have some money on the side to do that. Okay, now we just need to top deck into engine. Yeah, I opened triple droplets. I'm about to get cooked, man. I'm about to get ultra cooked. There's no way I'm stopping Assault next turn. I guess we just go into Harpies and pray. Magic Cylinder? What is this deck? Okay, maybe we have a chance. Hey, yo. I can't wish that was a lightning storm. I might have went for monsters. You never thought about buying a car? Dasher? Okay, please let me draw engine. Draw me Ray. What is that? Hero's favorite? Equipped to a level 5 or higher hero monster. It gains attack equal to its original defense. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Honestly, that's actually kind of crazy. I need a car. We live in the city. And somewhat, what? I need a car. I know some places you don't really need cars like that, but no, Charlotte is one of those places you definitely benefit from a car. The transit system is really bad here. Really bad. I need a car, dog. I don't think I can function riding the bus again. That would definitely destroy my entire schedule. And now he sets more background. Oh man. I'm literally losing to Dasher Beatdown. Nah, what is this? Reveal one fusion monster from your extra deck. Add one of the. It's over, bro. It's over. I'm literally losing to this. Oh, what's her face would have been crazy now. Okay. So does that do anything for you? Feels like Florida. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, the realistic thing I should be doing right now is actually just looking for an actual real job. That's the real. That's the thing I need to do. I basically hit my head on the ceiling at my job I'm working at currently. And for me to make more money, I have to work more an hour, which is like not what I want to do. I actually want to make something where I can keep climbing up, or to the point where it's so much money I don't really mind being stagnant. This is a very tough decision here. It's just send Droplets here. Me getting an actual real job will fix so many issues. One, I'll have benefits. Two, I'll have a working schedule, an active, like, consistent schedule. There's a lot of things, but right now I'm just being lazy about it. It's just me being lazy. Please let me draw into Ray. Please. Why? This is insane. I can't play the game. I have like, okay, Fill Spell, 4 monsters in deck. Oh, there's just no way. I mean, it's gonna happen, right? I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, it shouldn't happen. The math just checks out, but yo, I'm getting cooked. Okay, I can't allow that to resolve. So we gotta go Shark Cannon. Chain Droplets. We can still be in this. It's just gonna be hard. I don't know what is happening in my chat right now, but it is insane. I'm trying my best. I'm trying, dude. Dang, Azalea will actually go kind of, not Azalea, but the other card. Camilla, she will go crazy off the normal summon here. Wonder Driver, okay. This gotta be like the worst hero player I ever seen, and we're about to get clapped. Wait, what's happening? Battle phase? Oh wait, he has to. I actually didn't know this. Hold up, what does it say? You can special summon one hero monster from your hand, and this can't be destroyed by battle. He could have crashed. Okay, I'm so confused what's happening. Okay, for real, if I draw... Bro, Camilla would have came up. I cut her. No. Oh my God. The one time I said, I don't need her. Wait, what is this Pokemon music? You talking about this music? No, this is not Pokemon. This is not Pokemon music. Woo! I almost feel like Charlie from that one meme. Yeah, baby! Like, god dang. I finally drew her. I can play my deck. I'm gonna be real with you. I honestly do not know how my opponent managed to fumble that bad. I honestly am that actually takes a lot of like skill. Okay, well, I know he has imperm. Do I know he has imperm set? I actually have no idea. That is some raw talent, honestly. I honestly don't know how you do what you did and allow me to get like 4 or 5 random bad top decks. I mean, we'll see. Okay, I don't know how I'm playing it from here. We definitely need to... Oh, I can't make an SP look like this is a vanilla. I think it's literally, is it afterburners here? I'm gonna do this. Well, afterburners on the flip back here. Let's just get rid of this. We need to get really lucky with drawing a Sky Striker card with multi-roll. I still think multi-roll is the correct line here. Okay. Not the greatest. We're back in the driver's seat here. I really need a faster deck. I know, but I can't afford it. I mean, I can't afford it. I'm just not. We're not doing that. I'm not gonna be dumping money like I did in Duel Links in this game. But we really need a faster deck. He went to end phase? Okay. Gonna activate this. I mean, this duel would have been over if I just had engine, but we just didn't have engine. But it's over now. Woo. I guess we can reset. All right, not on this turn, but the next, on the next turn, we can kill him. Sky Strikers, I love you so. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to dump money. I'm trying. I mean, I did already dump like 90 bucks into this, just to kind of get the ground running. But yeah, after that, we're just gonna have to hold the L, man. My decks right now just gonna have to be ass until I actually get enough gems to do stuff. Draw a card. Wait. This might be game here. $6,000. Okay. That back row bet not be anything stupid. If that back row is something like Magic Cylinder, I'm gonna be pissed. Please just die. Just die. No! What is that? Okay, good. Just take it. It's over. Please. Who plays that card? What? Dude, we're getting cooked. Oh my lord, we are getting absolutely fried here. All right, we can make it dark. You're fine. This is definitely a duel of all time. My man is trying his best here. I know he doesn't have a full hero deck, and he's trying his best. Wasn't really playing the cleanest, but this gotta stop. Okay. And these two. SP Little Knight. That giant token doesn't do anything. I'm actually more scared of the skyscraper here, so we're gonna get rid of skyscraper. I mean, she does come up here. I'm just gonna pass on
Where
this.
the Cupid meets them heavens above, out where King of Beasts splits the sea, I can swear that there's T-Dab somewhere watching me. From Twitching and Scotty and Luigi, and Edge Navlo, I can feel Cam's approach like the yummy in me blood. Like the yummy in me blood. Like the yummy in me blood. Like the yummy in me. Great.
Can somebody give Late to be a 10-minute vacation? He's very tired for all the hard work that he's provided my stream, and he needs a vacation. I'm just playing, don't do that. He's fine, he's fine. I'm not sure if it's more or less expensive than Pokemon cards. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Technically is more expensive. All right, we can't really go for game here, so now we just gotta poke. Alright, let me read her effect. If this card is special summon, you can target once per turn. To start a damage step, this card battles that you can banish one spell from your graveyard, destroy that monster. Can that be destroyed by battle? Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what that card do, bro. Yeah, we're gonna attack into it. We're gonna banish a spell. Forgot we went through triple drop here. Okay. We're just gonna pass turn on this. We have the positioning here. We don't need to do anything. No, we're good. He has to crack my board, so yeah. This is so painful. Is that my third Charmy? Oh, your OBS keeps crashing? Ooh, hold up. Guess we're going for this. Yeah, by the way, how old is your computer? Are you on a laptop or are you actually on a computer? I think you're actually on the computer. Like a PC. Shadow Mist. That's fine. There's nothing we can really do about that. Okay. I was about to say, I remember you buying a really expensive graphic card. think your OBS is crashing because of, you know, the amounts of, you know, gotcha games. And your OBS can't handle the amount of gotchas you have in your computer. So your OBS just blows up. Yeah, I still haven't really fixed my something with my system is failing or something over and over again. I haven't fixed that yet, so honestly, I haven't had time to really do it. I mean, obviously I could have just not streamed and fixed it, but I kind of want to wait until like this weekend to like really dive into it, like wake up early in the morning and kind of like diagnose it. It's when any monster, once per turn at the start of ban step, if this card battles the opponent's monster, yeah, sure, you're gonna get. Yup. Okay, Azalea putting in work. This is the best Azalea I've ever seen. Crazy. I liked Supergirl Kells at one point. I thought she was like cute. I don't think I liked her like that. I just thought she was cute. Why is she so cute? And this game finally after 17 turns. Wait, it's not game yet. Not yet, but it's about to be. Unless he has a random another like hand trap in his hand, like Ubel or Karibo or something, then we're still in the same position. Oh my god. Bro, honestly, I should have lost that. My opponent fumbled so many times, and I finally drew into, like, obviously the best starter, which is Ray. And from there, we could have just slowly taken it back. But, man, all right. That was a game of all time. We get the level up here. We get the gems. And we keep it moving. All right, I think, chat, I'm going to try to get to level 10. And then I might take a break from this, collect the gems, maybe pull packs, and then do my ban list prediction, wish list, and then we can go from there. Oh, your gotcha's on PS5. Saved. Broken. Double hand trap, we're in there. Ooh, is this White Forest? With the toy engine, okay. Wish it was Max C, but this is still fine. Okay. We might lose this game depending on if he has Ash, Call by the Grave, or Cross Out. We'll see. I think my cousin had eye surgery. I think about a year and a half ago. Yeah, it can be very scary. Very, very scary. He has Black Witch, which is probably not the best. Oh, God, this is so much. Okay. Let's try Ferraros and see if he has the Maxi here. Or yeah, I'm gonna let that resolve. You need to get your ears clean. Yeah, make sure you take care of your body. Every time I'm looking at a computer screen, I'm always wearing blue light glasses because I'm not trying to damage my eyes at any point. Hold it. I'm gonna use that support breaker. Oh my god. What is he doing? He's literally playing so smart right now. Oh, yeah, Sylvie. Okay. Please commit to the Ferraros, please. He's not committing to the Ferraros, is he? Yeah, I think we're cooked here, chat. Oh, we're we're probably cooked. Yeah. We're cooked. We're probably cooked here. You hate typing on mobile? I definitely understand. The only time I will watch something on mobile, I mean, I'm a lurker. I don't really talk in most people's chats. I just kind of like to lurk. But if I'm ever watching something on mobile, I'm just watching. I can understand typing can be a pain. Hey, yo, hey. All right. I don't know why, but Late to Be saying that reminds me of that one SpongeBob episode. When SpongeBob was Squidward's clarinet, in that, like, I think it was like a dream or something. I don't know why, but I can just like picturing Late to Be just being T-Dow's like Q-tip. Oh, he's committing. Oh, hold up. Pause? What are we doing? Wait, why are we committing into this? You were fine. Wait, why are we doing this? This is not... You didn't have to commit. My man is cooking right now. What is happening? He is cooking. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, he still has RC in hand too. Yeah, we're just gonna full commit. Interesting. Okay, sure. I allow this. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, man. This Imperm is gonna hit this card. What? Bro, stop. What are you doing? You're giving me free cards. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we gotta stop that. That sucks, though, because now he gets... No, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we gotta stop that card. Yeah. I think I know what that set card is. What that set card is. Oh yeah, it's this. not gonna lie, that was pretty freaking wild. All right, so we have a really big board. He gave me a lot of cards in hand to work with too. I mean, as long as he doesn't have Droll, we should have a good chance here. He definitely has a strong hand trap in his hand. He either has Max C or Droll, and I really feel like he has Droll here. We're gonna activate Ferraros here. That's gonna probably bait the queen here. Maybe, maybe not. Yep. There's so much back row too. Okay. This is gonna be a very hard. Oh, cause Baron. Right. Okay. Baron de Floor still exists. Yeah, I don't know if we can win this. I don't think we can beat this. Yeah, TCG, yeah, for real. I almost forgot. Like, Formula Synchron is so much better in the OCG or Master Duel. You let that go. And I drew a Max C. Okay. This is possible. My hand is like so good that it's like, how do I even commit to this? I guess we just go after one. But why is he not going into Baron immediately? He should just go into Baron. I'm gonna chain Maxi. I'm not gonna Widow Anchor it. I'm gonna chain Maxi, get 2 more draws off that. And then I'm gonna just Widow Anchor to Baron for maximum value. And then I'm gonna Afterburn. Oh, let it go. Okay. This is definitely a multi-row play. We're gonna activate multi-row. He's definitely gonna flip over the trap here. 1000%. Wait, did I not maxi? No, I might have right-clicked. Oh no, I didn't maxi there. Chaos Angel? Okay, well, whatever. That was probably a misclick. The raid there was very unfortunate. Okay. Not what I was expecting there. Okay, that will put a 3rd spell in my grave. Okay. We're still going. We're still going. And this is a light and dark one. Lights. Okay, it's just lights. I mean, I guess technically I still get my free draw here, no matter what. He's gonna summon back his Dilla Bellstar, which I can get my maxi draw off that, which is fine. I don't think otherwise he would have activated this under maxi, so in a way I still get my draw. Harpies. Okay, that's just unfortunate. All right, we're in there. Okay. Subversion. Harp. Droplets imperm. Okay. And then now I believe we should be in the clear to win. Don't tell me that's Nash. Okay, perfect. Okay. Whittle Anka. Draw a card. Oh my goodness. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Typhon hasn't came up yet, which is surprising. I don't think I've summoned Typhon once. We'll definitely add this. Yeah, perfect. It pretty much is a surrender button at this point. Yammers, by the way, are you finally dating this grill? Oh, wait, dating a girl? No, I'm not currently dating anybody at the moment. No. I'm not in a good position to date a girl at the moment. I have been asked. I just don't think it's correct. If the right one comes through, then it's cool, but no. Too many like red flags with some of the girls I've came across. So it's just not right. And plus, I don't think I'm in a financial or a time frame to where I can just do that. It's a little difficult. It's really hard to explain on the spot. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just kept her on board. Okay, we broke the board. Very insane that we did that. But like I said, I wouldn't have done any of that if he just kept the board simple and didn't play into my Max E cards. But hey, I guess we take those. I'm vibing, my guy. We're out here just playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! And just vibing. Ooh, the nice looking Sylvie. Okay. Okay, so is he on another Tails here? Is he on multiple Tails? Bro, we are vibing, dog. You already know. I'm gonna just get it out of here, I suppose. I don't know what I should do here. I probably shouldn't negate it too, but I don't know. Yeah. But no glossy Sylvie. In due time, you'll get it. In due time. You do play too, dang it. Oh. Okay, so what is this? The is it? Bro, we were supposed to lose that game. What? All right. I'll take it. My hand was kind of gross though, to be fair. But like he literally played into my Charmy, which got me into Max E, which Max E is broken and needs to be banned. But hey, we'll take it. Yo, April Samurai, what's going on, my guy? Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. All right, this might be the last game if I win. I will go second. By the way, good luck to you on those chaotic runs. It's funny because if I were to take a second team, Team Chaotix would have been the next one because they're just unique. But yeah, good luck on that. I'm assuming you got your goal of sub 40. So good luck to you. Good luck on the new grind. I know it's exciting. Yeah, I would never be one of those guys that's gonna like throw away infinite UR dust for glossies. I'm not a Jesse Cotton. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I haven't ran into too many Drolls. I heard Master Duel is kind of getting popular with... It's getting really popular with Droll, but I haven't really seen it. I mean, drawing my deck is not like that crazy, but it can change a lot of my like lines and stuff. Basically, if you make a full board and I get drolled, I'm like ultra cooked. So this is gonna be one of those slower games. Alright, everybody get your paddles out. This is gonna be a long one. Unless he scoops when he knows he's like, there's really no way he can come back. But this might be a bit of a grind here. Nothing bad. Okay. So this engage is going to search Afterburners is gonna pop Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul is set, right? Yes, we do know that's set. Yeah, let's get rid of Eternal Souls here. I feel like that's correct. Yo, why'd you come in like his mom? Shh, I'm working. Like you're at home working on your computer, like a remote, you know? And late TV's at like at your ankle, like, hey mommy, I'm hungry. I want a sandwich. Shh, I'm at work, honey. Shh, quiet. Like that image just popped into my head. Okay. Why you don't love me? And he's trying to make you feel guilty about it, like. And then he goes like, and his subconscious going like, Twitching thinks I'm a loser. He don't love me. I don't know why. That's just like, you're just at the table. I don't know. It's just so funny. And he's like 8 years old, like this tall, like barely comes up to your knees and like twitching. Like, I don't know why that's so funny to me. And then he just goes into his little ramble. I don't know why that's funny. All right, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. My hand, he didn't activate a hand trap, which is so unfortunate. Hey, what's up, Matt? Matt, what's going on? Thinking on how I want to play this, I think it's correct to add. Correct. I get. He has nothing in the grave. The Dark Magician looking nice. Oh my god, I actually don't know what to do here. Is it this? Technically don't have engine. Let's just Widow Anchor, man. I don't know. Just click and say yes. Move on with life. I don't know what's happening. It's over for me. Why not? And we're gonna set the other Widow Anchor, and we're good. Did I activate too? I did. Perfect. Now I can destroy the chicken game. All right, that was it. Twitching with the gun. I have a gun. Make him mad enough, it'll spawn out of nowhere. I don't think he's a loser. I think he's grounded. Afterburners wouldn't be bad here either, but actually we can just add afterburners off of this. We still got 3 in the grave, so we're still tracking. Triple, yeah, sure, why not? The more the merrier, I suppose. Activate this. I can honestly pop a Widow Anchor here. So we're gonna go for multi-roll, popping this. And then we're gonna actually activate Afterburners. Popping my own monster. And then we're gonna destroy this. I don't know what that card is. I'm not going to read it. I don't care enough. Okay, that speeds up game a little bit, but we're just gonna play it slow. It's just correct. I won't allow it. Yeah, this game is already another internal soul. This guy's ass. All right, so what is he doing? Okay, sure. Oh my god, I went from like infinite Blue Eyes players to Dark Magician players. What's annoying about these decks is that they play vanillas. I win against, I honestly, chat, I literally only win against like anime decks. Besides that one White Forest player, literally anime like decks. Heroes, Dark Magician. Hey, what is happening? My head hurts. Yeah, I'm on as well. I may not. Hi, new people. I'm T-Dow. T-Dow. And my favorite Pokemon is... Oh, SP Lord Knight, I love you so much. You literally have been summoned every single game I played. I guess we'll just go into this. Yeah. We're fine. All right. Here's no shot he plays 3 Internal Souls, right? We're in a good position here. You play against DMs, I only get Snake Eyes. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just, maybe I'm in like in the different bracket where I don't fight against meta decks all the time. I mean, I thought I would at least see Yubel at some point. I haven't played a Yubel at all. I went against Snake Eyes 3 times. The rest of it has been Blue Eyes and everything else in between. Oh, I went against that Tachyon deck a lot too. Why is he not doing anything? We're just gonna poke. No reason to do anything greedy. Just poke, poke him, poke him. Yep. I guess that's fair, but I would still at least see one, right? Like, you know? But none is crazy. But you're right, it is really bad into the Maxi cards. I know. Honestly, I thought that eventually okay, so there was a point where I had a 3-man losing streak before I updated my Sky Striker deck. So I added talents to my deck, I added thrust to my deck, and some other cards. And ever since then, I feel like I haven't won against anybody like really good. That one Rescue Ace player was really freaking good. It was a great match. But other than that, I feel like everybody else on here has been kind of like Spaghetti Eddie. Even like the Azamina player, or I guess the White Forest player, was also just throwing. He had the game. All he had to do was pass turn, but yet he played into Ferraros, which drew into Maxi, and the rest of that was history. And then I drew into a Harpies, blew up his entire back row, took all his monsters, like, it was just over. But if he just ended turn, I would have probably lost. So maybe he didn't see the win condition. It happens. We cannot allow you to get into an engine here, buddy. Procrastination is key, so you can fight, like, I guess, weaker opponents. Is that the vibe? I feel like a lot of the sweaty players has already got to like max rank, I feel like. So this is pretty much I'm behind. Yeah, whatever. Phase, perfect. Oh, I can add afterburners. Wait, do I have a second one in here? You're right. It is definitely not Phantom Pass. You're right. Yeah, that's kind of why it fell off in the TCG as well. Literally the same reason, and Ban List, but pretty similar outtakes there. You know, what is that? Tell me very slowly what that is. That actually like jump scared me from the corner of my eye. I was like locked in and looking at all my lines, and then I just saw something just going crazy. No, I know what it is. It's cool, it's cool. Oh, the Xenoblade character? Dang, hold up, guys. I think Sky Striker might just be the best deck. Hold up. Hold up. I think it's a great climbing deck, honestly. It just takes forever. Wow, that was only 6 games? Jesus. All right. I think we made it to our good halfway mark. We'll probably finish more of the cup on a different day, but for right now, I think I'm done. Gems! Holy. Nice. All right. I'm really thinking, should I pull from the Blue Eyes pack today? I'm not doing. Should I pull from the Blue Eyes pack today? Makes you think. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. By the way, T-Dow, I'm just saying, I really feel like you will like the Sky Striker lore. I should play you the Sky Striker lore because it's animated and it's very, very beautiful. I think you will love her lore. Yeah, I might play it for you. What's up, Namtu King? Ojama Bin Laden. How's the win rate looking in the cup so far? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the win rate with my deck at the moment. So far, we haven't lost a game yet. Ignore this. Ignore that, okay? And this one was kind of crazy, but yeah, this is the win rate for here. And then for the regular matches, this is our win rate. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're kind of nice with me. You know what I'm saying? So in the last, I would say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. And then we did 6. So 26. I'm 24-2 right now with Sky Strikers. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Maybe I should take Sky Strikers to the next YCS. No, it's not. Let's just stop the cope. Everybody on here is not very competitive. I don't know, man. All right, what I'm thinking about it, let me show T-Dow the Sky Striker lore real fast. I'll show you one of the, like, the cutscenes. We're not gonna go into a lot of it, T-Dow. It's very... Yu-Gi-Oh has crazy lore, by the way, T-Dow. Like, it's crazy. These cards have more than just like, oh, it's just art on a card. No, they're like, all have like storybooks and lore, and it's crazy. But this is Sky Striker Ray, and it's just gonna give you like kind of like a glimpse of why she exists, I guess. But it does go kind of crazy. I freaking love Ray. Yeah, I feel like you guys have not seen each other in a while. But how's the grind going so far? Now I'm 2K. Should I show you what happened? Okay. Yeah, all right. You know what? That's like a little glimpse of it. I really think you will really like. I think you might like Yu-Gi-Oh lore in general, not like the anime, but like the monsters themselves. I think you will really like it. I think Yu-Gi-Oh should honestly make a thing where it just focuses around the monsters. But there's another card in the deck, T-Dow, called Rose. They fight, and we're not gonna watch all the cutscenes and stuff like that. But you notice that they're both holding the Sky Striker, which is the name of the sword that they wield. She's kind of like lost and damaged and corrupted. They eventually fight, and then Ray basically like has a killing shot on her and doesn't go for it, and like, hey, we can be friends. And obviously she doesn't like bite that, right? She like escapes, but then she gets to like a quiet space and goes like, what do you mean? Like, why didn't she kill me? Like, what's going on? And she gets like, it gets kind of crazy. And then, yeah, but I'm not going to get into all that. It's kind of just yap. I'm not like a lore person, but it's interesting. Interesting. But you got beat up by some crazy stuff. Here, let me show off this like long ass duel. I'll fast forward and you'll see what's going on in this. He threw. But basically I bricked and I was trying to draw engine for like the past like 3 or 4 turns. And it's just a spaghetti game. Blonde Swordblade. He's burned out on melee unranked. Oof. So basically I lose the die roll and I'm a going second deck. I'm a blind going second deck. I lose the die roll, and basically I open this. This is my opening hand. So I'm thinking like, oh my God, it's Tenpai. I'm cooked, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna play the rest of it, and the rest is history. My man just threw. That's all I got to say. So I see that, and I'm just like, huh? Let me stop that. I'm not trying to fight an Exode. I didn't know it was like pure heroes, but yeah, he passes on that. I draw Harpies. It blows up Magic Cylinder. Okay. Crazy, right? He tribute summoned for Dasher. Activate this. Activate Skyscraper. And I'm like, okay. Sets 2 pass. All right. I draw into a Ferraros, and I'm just like, bro, I need to see engine. So he searched that for like whatever reason. I pass. He goes Poly, goes into Sunrise. I obviously cannot let that resolve. So then I go droplets and droplets. Battle phase. I take the damage. Yup. And then I draw into another Ferraros. So I'm just like, all right, I set 1 pass. And then he goes Dasher, summoning Hero Spear, which is insane. I go Shark Cannon, Chain, Droplet, sending 2, making this the biggest monster, so he can't beat over it. He links into Wonder Driver, which today I learned Wonder Driver has a battle destruction effect to summon another spirit. Then he goes into that, passes. And I'm like, all right, top deck Maxi. Fantastic. I can't do anything. I literally cut Camilla, literally a duel before this, because she never came up. She would have came up there. I top deck Ray, and then, yeah, the rest is history. I top deck Ray, and this is over. Kagati. Banishing that. Activate that. Multi-roll. Drove me into that. Upstart into that, which is like fine, I guess. Suzuku. And now you can see how we slowly just bring it back here. Afterburners is for whenever the monster returns. I'm assuming he was just gonna be passing anyway. I end phase, go into that, go into Kagari effect, act back, engage, and then you pretty much know the Sonic and dance here. It's pretty much over. So there was multiple attempts where I was just trying to end the game, and he just kept stalling, and it was so annoying. So I went for a game here, a game push, and then he plays freaking golden apples. That was that set card. It was golden freaking apples, and I punched with the highest monster. So I was like, all right, so I can't kill him. So now I go into Dark Charmer, Kagari, effect, act back, engage, of course. Dark Charmer, add back Dasher, make an SP Lutonite, Vanishing Skyscraper, because what if he top decks something crazy? I don't know. Azalea sends his Aqua tokens, and I just pass on this. And I'm fine with it because I have Maxi. SP Lutonite can banish herself to make these live. I'm good. So he goes into battle phase. I don't know what he was bluffing. I guess they're bluffing an evenly match or something. Who cares? And then this is where the game is over, I think. No. I go just for damage here, and he goes into that again. So Azalea is going to use her effect to send that. I attack for 16. And now if I can make an Access Code Talker here, I can win on the next turn. So I go Maxi. He you know, I draw a card off of that. He goes into Shadow Mist adding Stratos. Normal summon Stratos. I let that go. And then he goes into battle phase. He doesn't realize that this has an effect on his turn. I blow it up. These two come back, and this is literally game. So all I gotta do is make an Access Code Talker, and then Widow Anchor take the Vion, and it's over. And that's how that game played out. So dual terminal. Oh, what's up, Sharon? By the way, how you been? All right, I think we're done with this though. So let's go ahead and pull some packs. I'm really trying to debate if I trying to pull for Blue Eyes or not. I mean, I do need to put more Fiendsmith stuff. I think it's actually Blue Eyes. Let's just pull Blue Eyes stuff. Let's just do it. Let's pull Blue Eyes. Today is just gonna be Blue Eyes Day. Who cares? Let's do it. Just pull for Blue Eyes. Let's not think about it. Just commit. Yay! Nothing. Ice Barrier best deck? True though. Ice Barrier do be the best deck. Ooh, you are okay. Okay, I'm not trying to play that. I don't even know, is this deck really good? I remember when it first got revealed, people were overhyping it. It's really good. Or maybe Yasin was overhyping it, and I was scared like this deck was gonna be crazy, but I guess it's not that crazy. Ooh, an Aerial Eater. That's really good. Well, I guess it's really good if you're playing Yubel. I guess that's really good for the Magical Musketeer deck. Okay, kind of mid. Not gonna lie. Let's keep going. Yeah, I can believe it. If they would have pulled off whatever they were trying to do in that game, they probably would have cooked me. But yeah, luckily I had enough to stop them. Luckily, Sangin's in here. What the heck? Me not understanding a single thing. Yeah, a lot of people that obviously supported me throughout this time before Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is just like on the next level. It's interesting. It's fun to look at, I suppose. This is a cool card, cool hand trap. But yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is a very weird game if you don't like understand it. Nice, nice you are. Damn board is scary. Okay, that's very good. That's a strong one of. Maybe multiple if I need it. Blah, blah, blah. I would never do that. The fact that Sinos was trying to get into Yu-Gi-Oh already gave me a heart attack. I am not doing this. And plus, this is actually technically like a gotcha because, I mean, there's sometimes where you're like, dang, I didn't pull very well. And you look at your wallet and it can bite you. So don't do that. Don't do that. I don't want to tempt you. All right, this is pretty mid. Yay, we almost got a playset of the gadgets. I'd rather you just stick to what you do on your free time. That doesn't involve Yu-Gi-Oh. I still love the game, but I'm deep into Yu-Gi-Oh, so like it's already consumed me. It's already consumed my soul. That's a cool card. This is basically Tachyon Poplar. Okay, I don't want to pull this. I am not trying to play Tachyons at all, so we not. We need to see Blue Eyes cards. Okay. Honestly, this is not a bad hand trap for me because I do play mostly spells. When your opponent special summons a monster, except for damage step, you can discard this in a spell, but it just loses to Call by the Grave so hard. And Call by the Grave is at 2 in this game. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're getting a crazy amount of streamer luck right now, but it's quite all right. Yo, this is dry. Yeah, this is not it, Chief. Jesus. We're not getting anything. Bro, are you serious? Not even like super rares? Oh my. Oh boy, we got one super rare. How exciting. And of course, is a card I don't need. That was actually other cheeks. Actually disappointing. I could have pulled this. Maybe multiple of these. This would have been cool. Oh no. Like, I need multiple of these. I definitely need her. Yo, this is an ultra rare too. God dang it, man. Yeah, so we need 1, 2, 3. And we need a playset of each of these. It's okay. It's all right. We got the Master Duel Cup, so we got a lot of gem potential that we can stir up between here and there, and we should be fine. So, yeah, we'll be okay. Yeah, that's a lot of gems. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Okay. It's gonna take to the end of the year, but we'll get there. You know, I wish that was true. I don't think how much you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think. I mean, you're gonna probably beat me in some games because it's a TCG game, right? There's a bit of RNG. Unless I just literally outplay you every single time. I think this and Smash is two different things. There's gonna be some rulings in Yu-Gi-Oh! That is so over your head that it looks like I'm cheating. It's gonna look like I'm cheating. So let me get my 5 just real quick. I don't think that's gonna happen. I wish I can explain it, but if I do explain it, it's just not gonna make any sense. And I'm not trying to be like funny. It's just honestly true. It's that dumb of a game. Kids game, by the way. Gems. Kids game, by the way. All right, chat. All right. So for the very last segment for today's stream, good. I'm probably gonna be ending hopefully around 8 o'clock, which is kind of like where I want to be at right now. I definitely want to do a wish list for the new ban list that's gonna be coming out, hopefully in the next couple of days or a week or so. So just watch videos. And I kind of want to go over a potential ban list with you guys. And guys, feel free to like comment or make other predictions on what do you guys think is going to hit on the ban list. Yu-Gi-Oh ban list maker. Hopefully the website comes up. Is this the website? Yeah, this is the website. Let's go. All right, let me see if this works. Okay. Yep. So this is my little ban list maker here. I'm going to just make a wish list on things that I feel like I want to change on the ban list. It won't be like a straight up like I think Konami's going to definitely hit this. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Konami may make a lot of these changes, but I'm just going to go based off of what I believe should be hit on the list. And there's going to be some things that hold on, let me do this real fast. Yeah, there's going to be some things on this list that I feel like Konami should address. And there's going to be some things on this list where I think Konami should just take into consideration of like, I know they're trying to push product, but I also believe that they really should hit just for the health of the game, right? And I don't really think Yu-Gi-Oh right now currently in the TCG is in a very bad spot, but moving forward, I think they should hit some of these cards now to kind of give other decks a fair chance. And funny enough, Mermel has been doing a very good job over like the last couple like tournaments and stuff like that. So I'm going to start with like Mermel hits because I really like Mermels. I really do. I actually have a max core in my binder right now, and I think it's a good. I'm gonna open this up really fast. I think it's a good deck. And I don't know if it's better than Blue Eyes or not. It might be in the same tier as Blue Eyes. Um, Give me 1 second, chat. Is it on here? It is. Okay. So the first card I want to hit, honestly, and again, I don't think Konami is going to hit this card. I really don't think they will. But I honestly think Moon Glacier should go to 0. Personally. Do I pay my taxes? Absolutely. I do pay my taxes. I actually got a tax return 3 weeks ago. Either 3 or 2 weeks ago. And we made some money. But yes, I do indeed pay my taxes. I do. Yeah, so I think Moon Glacier is like a fair hit because on top of like the Mermail inboard, if they like pretty much go full combo, this on top of the inboard with like toads and you know just other interruptions that can potentially stop you like Dweller and stuff like that. Moon Glacier being just like the one that just like rips two out of your hand is insane, really insane. So I don't know if Mermails need any more hits outside of this. But I really think this card probably definitely needs to get hit because I think Mermail is a really cool deck, but I think hand looping is really, really crazy. So again, wish list. Hopefully this maybe gets addressed, maybe not. I don't think it will, but this is something I personally like to get hit on the list if it does happen. So yeah. Also moving on to the next deck on the list, which I think Ryziel in some capacity will get touched on the ban list. And this is the first thing that comes to my mind is X Ryziel to Uno. I think X Ryziel is probably kind of just going in the same footsteps as like OCG. It's a very good starter. It's also just a great way of going second. It's extremely strong. And I don't know how else to really hit the engine. Maybe you can probably talk about like Detonator to 1, but I mean, I don't know. I think every other card in this engine is like kind of okay. And also the deck is pretty new. So we're not going to try to like destroy the deck, but I think the consistency can probably go down just a little bit. So I think this is going to be a card that will probably get hit to 1 on the list. Another card that I thought about maybe also going to 1 is Bonfire. Bonfire might be another consistency hit they may receive because they technically got another consistency card in the form of I kind of forgot what it was called. It's the Tachyon card, the Tachyon spell card. So I feel like I can see that pretty much getting hit because they want to have more of the Ryziel players kind of like go in that direction with the way to play the Ryziel deck. So I can technically see this. This is going to definitely hurt me because I still believe in Snake Eyes. And even though it's not really showing much play in today's meta, but Bonfire pretty much rips that deck. So if they do go with the Bonfire hit, they will probably just, they're going to just cook Snake Eyes with this hit. So, but yeah, I feel like this is a pretty okay hit for Ryziel. I don't think the deck is like overpowered by any means, but I feel like something needs to be done to kind of like weaken them a little bit. So I thought that was a good hit. Speaking of other cards that I feel like need to be hit because of Ryziel's is Dweller. Again, this is like another OCG hit. I think Dweller is a very strong card to get knocked into the ban section. It's just too oppressive. A lot of decks nowadays use their graveyard as like kind of like their resource loop game. A lot of cards have graveyard effects, like Ryziel's, for example. Like even in the mirror match, uh, Aggregator doesn't really have a way to kind of like help break the board because Dweller even cuts that off. It also helps beat Fiendsmith. It also helps beat like Mermails. Even like stuff like White Forest. They can't even get their spells that triggers in the graveyard and stuff like that. So I think Dweller honestly is a strong hit. It's a good card. I always thought this card would have got banned a while back, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, I think that would be a fine hit. And I don't think anything else for the Ryziel deck needs to be touched per se. I think it's fine. They're getting new support in Alliance, so they're gonna probably end up getting more. They're getting that new Ryziel card there, so maybe that's gonna fix the deck up a little bit, make it still very strong. So my next deck I'm gonna look at is Malice. And honestly, I really don't know how you can hit Malice. And I feel like Malice is in a weird spot where it's like it's a strong deck going first, but it's a very hard deck to go second with. And the first thing that comes to my mind is putting Dormouse to 1. But at the same token, I don't think I want to hit any of the Malice main deck monsters. But I can see this happening if they want to try to hit something in Malice that's like main deckable. But I think how Snake Eyes got hit on their first list, I think they're gonna hit cards around Malice, right? So I think the engine itself right now is safe, but let me see if it pops up here. I think Allure of Darkness is going to probably go to 1. Just kind of like a consistency hit. Now, a lot of decks are not playing Allure of Darkness, which is completely fine. But when they get the new support in Alliance with the added Nister cards, it's going to boost the consistency and also make the deck probably going second very strong and also going first very strong. So I think limiting this is probably maybe a good hit. I really think Malice in the next format is going to be the best deck, but this is probably a nice little way to hit that. Maybe you could also probably hit Gosark as a card, but I think Allure of Darkness to 1 is a fair hit. Another hit that's not like directly Malice, but also I thought about it probably needs to go, and I've been saying this for a while, but I think I even said it on my last ban list prediction that I think Magmamoo, it's just time for him to go. He's seeing a lot of play obviously in Malice. He's been seeing a lot of play in Blue Eyes because you can go Bestial on your opponent's turn, hit it like a Fiendsmith card, put a body on board, it gets an effect to search, and you can search for the barrel, which is a starter in Blue Eyes. It can just do a lot of stuff, man. So I really think that Magmamoo kind of needs to go. It probably won't happen, but personally, me, I just will like it if this card goes. And I love Bestials. I love Bestials. It will definitely hurt like the oops. I didn't even know I can do that. It will definitely hurt the Lubellion regain loop. But honestly, this card is just insane. It basically says I'm 2 bodies. A lot of pressure is like a +1, usually a +2 if it resolves its effect. It usually stops as a hand, like it's a hand trap. It puts a body on board and it searches. Card's crazy. If it only searches bestial cards, it wouldn't have been as bad. But it searches for any dragon. This card will never not see play in any format ever. So I just think that maybe we can hit it to like 0. It won't happen, but again, I think it should. Link Dakota is a good hit. The only reason why I don't think Link Dakota is going to get hit because it's going to directly support the added Nister cards. it's that new cyber stuff that's like coming out, and I think that card is going to help promote people to like buy those packs. So I don't think it's going to get hit yet, but if Malice becomes like obviously a big deal and a big issue, I can see that card getting banned. I can see it getting banned. These Link ones are just out of control. I don't think they're going to hit it on this list, but again, if they are looking for more ways to kind of hit Malice cards, I can see that getting hit. But I need to cheat with Magma Hut. No, Magma Hut, it's just gotta go. I thought it was gonna get banned in Tenpai format. I was actually surprised it survived that. Because adding God, what's his name? Let's see, Tenpai. Guroku. Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. Adding this card and then doing all those shenanigans, it was like I was like, yeah, Magma was cooked. But no, it survived. So but yeah, Genroku was crazy. Oh, you really think they're just not gonna limit Druis? They could limit Druis. I think they should do both. Or maybe I don't know. I almost feel like if they do limit Druis, maybe Magma Moon could stay limited. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they would probably do both. What if they limit Magma Moon? Or sorry, ban Magma Moon and limits Druis Worm. I never really thought about hitting Druis Worm. I can see it. I can technically see it. But no, I feel like this is probably a little bit like the way I would like to hit it, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'll just put Druis Worm to 1 and leave Magma Moon at 1 as well. I can see both, honestly. Because honestly, Magma Moon does kind of hurt. Like I feel like if you ban Magma Moon, the regain package just becomes so much weaker. That's my only fear of banning this card. Oops. My only fear. I mean, yeah. But in my personal position, I think it should go. Personally, that's just me. But yeah. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I feel that. You know what? Sure, why not? You convinced me, guys. Magma can stay. I don't hate the card. It is very like tilting sometimes to get hit by it when you're like the one bestial you don't want to get hit by. I can see. Let's just limit Druis Worm. All right, you know what? We'll limit the Druis Worm. Okay, we'll do that. I think that's fair, right? You guys like that? Let's just do that. I've never really thought about doing that, but yeah, I guess that's fair. That is fair. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we're still on Malice hits. Speaking of Malice hits, my favorite card and your favorite card is Shifter. So I'm okay with Shifter either being banned or to 1. But Shifter at 3 is crazy. It's crazy. This card literally sweeps road decks. Like it's insane, right? Malice obviously being a tier 1 deck in today's meta and utilizing Dimensional Shifter to like hit the Fiendsmith stuff and things of that nature. Honestly, this card needs to be addressed. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to put it to 1. Kind of like, I think it is it at 1 in OCG and is it at 1 in the Master Duel? I know it's at 1 in Master Duel. And I honestly have not been Shifter once and I'm happy about it. And I have one against a fair amount of Kashtira players. But I mean, I'll take it, right? I'll take it. But I think Dimensional Shifter should definitely not be more copies than 1. So I'll put it here for right now to make it safe, right? All right, so I guess those are the top 3 decks. Blue Eyes obviously not going to get touched. I think Blue Eyes is a fine deck. I don't even think Blue Eyes is broken. I think it's fine, right? I think technically Magma Moot was like a tiny Blue Eyes hit, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I think it's fine. Yeah, yeah, you're right. People will just max out Jeweler's Worm. Yeah, okay. The more I think about it, yeah, I think it definitely should go to one for sure. The more I think about it. No, because like, yeah, Aggregator is a really good card, but you're not really hitting Ryzio. Yeah, you're hitting their chances of them going second, but they are still at pretty much max capacity. And they'll probably find, well, I mean, they still got Eclipse Quinn. I just think putting this card to one just kind of helps it them hard drawing it. And they want to see, if they really want to see X Ryzio, they either have to resolve Dual Drive, Sword, um, or the Tachyon search cards, which I honestly think the Tachyon cards, they're good, right? The search ones. I think it's a good card. I really think it's technically overrated. It's really strong. Yes, it can search a lot of cards. It has like a lot of potential. It almost reminds me of Smart World in a way. Like Smart World, you have to have like bridges in your deck to kind of get to the cards. Doesn't really have a real lock to it, but you have to have like the correct bridges in your deck, like the monster in your hand and the card in your deck to bridge to another card in your deck, and you search. But with the Tachyon card, it locks you into XYZs for the rest of the turn after it resolves. And it also puts back a card, which is pretty cool. So like I don't think it's like that crazy. It's a good card, but I think people are overhyping how strong the card is, and you can technically only really use it in like pure XYZ decks. Um, but I guess you can do cool things like do your full combo versus like Malice, and then you can activate the Tachyon card, search for Lancia, and then Malice just kind of have to figure that out, right? So yeah. But anyway, then now what I want to do now is hit staples. And again, you guys are probably not like me for this. Not gonna like me for this. But I think Call by the Grave and let's see, cross out. I think I don't know if cross out should be banned yet. I think it at one is completely fine. Um, but I think these cards right now in today's meta, it's already hard going second in Yu-Gi-Oh. It's already really hard for you know for you to go second, right? So in my defense with this is that if it's already hard for decks to stop your opponent from playing, and again, I'm not trying to say like, yeah, hand trap your opponent is like one or twice, and then they can't really have like a real non-engine way to like deal with it. But I almost feel like in every single meta deck that goes first, even like in the Snake Eye format, right? If I open like 2 1-card starters, one can be an extender if the main starter gets stopped, and then I draw a combination of Call by the Grave or Triple Tactics. Well, actually, speaking of Triple Tactics, I might put this up here too. Again, this is a wish list, guys. This is not like Konami has to do this. But I just think that it'll be really interesting to see if these cards technically get hit to a different number, right? Um, in most of my decks, I always play at least 2 talents somewhere, even in a side deck or in the main deck. But I just kind of want to not let the person going second having hand traps get punished because your opponent opened the non-engine to stop you, right? So if I have like Snake Eye Ash, or I guess a full Ryzio combo or a full Malice combo, and you just happen to have Call by the Grave or Cross Out or Talents, and you hand trap your opponent, it almost seemed like you have to draw like either multiple or more hand traps. It usually takes 2 hand traps to stop a meta deck normally. Well, Cross Out, you got to have 3 hand traps. And the likelihood of you drawing 3 hand traps and not breaking, or if they still make a half board, it's just like it's just so crazy. And if you don't even get hand trap with Call by the Grave, you can just set it and it can be another interruption on your opponent's turn. I just think that we should make Yu-Gi-Oh, like, people that goes first in Yu-Gi-Oh, don't give them like the auto win cards, right? I don't like the auto win cards that just kind of like, oh, I draw this. My opponent better have like a plan A and a plan B to stop me. And I just don't want to, I just think these cards should be definitely hit. And cross out, I'm honestly think it's kind of crazy is at 3 because in the mirror match it definitely shines the most in those particular situations, on top of it being a, it's just like a different Call by the Grave in the mirror match. It's like so hard to push through if you cut off engine cards with this. It's pretty good. It's pretty insane. But I don't know. Again, I don't think Call by the Grave is going to get banned. I don't think it will. I think it's going to stay at 1. But I think personally, I would prefer this card to go to 0 because I don't know. I think it's a really broken card, and I just think it should go. And cross out is just crazy. Talents, it's just another one of those cards. It's really good for going second. I don't think, again, Talents is going to get hit, but it's, again, one of those cards where it's just like you get hand trapped, and you have an extender plus Talents. They're going to look at your hand. They're going to rip a card out of your hand, and then they're going to keep pushing anyway. And just seeing hand knowledge that consistently, drawing 2 when you need to draw 2, I do like it going second. I think it's very positive when you're going second to break a board and you're taking monsters and things of that nature. But I think Talents going first is crazy, especially if your opponent like hand traps into your Talents and you have like extension. Talents looking at your hand is pretty much GG's. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it can be limited to 1 here, You think Call by the Grave is going to 2? Yeah, I don't know if I like Call by the Grave at 2. It works out in Master Duel, and I think it's really strong in Master Duel because I feel like it's a necessary evil versus like the Maxi cards. But I think in the TCG, no, I don't know. I just don't think it's like I think it's just too strong in the TCG right now. And it's almost crazy not to play it. Is there any other card that really comes to my mind? I may not really mess with the semi-limiteds and limited cards because again, I feel like if Bonfire gets hit to 1, I almost feel like I can see Snake Eye Ash coming back to 3. That doesn't sound too crazy because Snake Eye Ash normal summon is not that good because you just hand trap it once and it's just kind of like rip. Poplar still at 1. And Bonfire's at 1, so you can't get hit with the Snake Eye Ash effect. Oh, Valor, and then you go Bonfire. That's gonna happen a lot less. And I'm talking about Snake Eyes like it's relevant, but in Black Witch that can't set the original, so like maybe I can see them trying to like bring back Snake Eyes like that if I want to do something like the semi limits, but yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other cards in the format that's like super crazy. Am I missing anything? Do you guys have any cards that you guys want to see on a list? Is there any cards that you guys can think of that can potentially get banned? Currently right now? Or maybe some cards that can probably go to 1 that you guys think is too strong at multiple copy? D barrier? I can see D barrier. Let's talk about barrier. The barrier statues. Probably should just typed in dimensional barrier, but I got lazy. So you guys think this should go to 1 or should just go to 0? Oh, duh. I forgot to talk about the Fiendsmith stuff. Let's talk about Fiendsmith. All right, we're going to keep dimensional barrier right here for now. Oh, yeah, the Fiendsmith stuff. Yeah, we need to talk about that. Yeah, I didn't even think about Moon. I forgot about the Fiendsmith stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to type in Engraver here or Fiend. Now, there's a couple of things, and it's so hard to hate the Fiendsmith stuff without like killing it straight out. But I don't know. I think this card has to go. I really think it has to go. It's a common and a super. It's not expensive. It's not gonna hurt your wallets if you get banned. I think the Fiendsmith stuff, I think the Fiendsmith cards are very, very healthy. I think Fiendsmith promotes, as a gnat in my room, I think it promotes really like good gameplay. I honestly think it promotes very strong and very healthy gameplay. What the Fiendsmith engine, what is toxic about it is how you can hand trap your opponent once, you hand trap your opponent twice, haha, 2 monsters, make a moon. I think is the accessibility of the Fiendsmith engine is what makes it broken. That's the biggest issue with me currently with the Fiendsmith engine. Hard drawing Fiendsmith engine is like, it's whatever, right? Like you draw it, cool, that's fantastic. But I really think Moon, unfortunately, it was never used for its intended purpose. And I don't think it's going to be missed by anybody if you do use Moon for its intended purpose, which I doubt, right? If you're playing Moon of the Closed Heaven, you're playing Fiendsmith for the most part. And yeah. Obviously, you can't hit Engraver. You can't hit any of the links. They don't really like this. Will just kill Fiendsmith. This will also just kill Fiendsmith. I can see arguments of Track going to 1. I can see arguments of Engraver going to 1. I can see arguments of Engraver going to 2. I don't think Engraver going to 2 is like super. It doesn't do much, but maybe with this hit and this hit, maybe that's enough. Keep track of it, like whatever. But I feel like if you do this, I think people are going to start playing multiple tracks in their list, right? So they're going to start playing like triple track, maybe double Engraver, so they can just hard draw the cards. Maybe I can see a world in that. But maybe that's, I mean, again, that's not bad. It's not healthy. I just think what's really broken about the Fiendsmith engine itself is just the sheer fact that you can just turn it into, you can pretty much make it consistently through any combo. And I think that's like insane. I think it's insane. Esecton and Moon. The thing about Esecton, I don't think Esecton deserves to get hit. And let me explain why. Even though it definitely says it bridges to Fiendsmith, same thing with Nightmare Griffin. I don't think those cards were going to get hit. The reason why, and you're probably going to say, well, Raizu can just normal summon Ice. And then Ice Effect. Ice Effect summons any Raizu from deck. Overlay into Exciton Knight, right? Here's the buy point on that. If you do not want him to get into the Fiendsmith combo via Exciton Knight, you hand trap Ice. And that's it. If you hand trap Ice, like let's say, for example, you go Imperm on Ice, they can no longer go Fiendsmith combo. Because every other extender that they're going to play from their hands is going to lock them into rank 4 XYZs, and they can no longer go into the Fiendsmith combo. That's my only reasoning why I don't think that card should get hit. Because if you want to prevent it, you hand trap Ice. And they won't ever get into the Fiendsmith engine that way. Now, it will be very annoying because they can still technically play the Fiendsmith engine, but yeah, that's my reasoning why I don't think it will probably get touched, because if you don't want them to see Fiendsmith, you just hand trap them once, it's over. It's just this card, it's so splashable in every single deck that any deck can play Fiendsmith if you can just summon 2 bodies, and yeah, you got Fiendsmith combo. Another card, I thought it was very interesting too. Necro. I thought about this too. Now, again, it won't happen. I'm not saying this will happen. I'm going to take it off my list, but it was just something to think about as well. If they decided not to like ban Moon, for example, right? If they don't ban Moon, I can also see Necroquip also being like a card on the chopping block, because this right here also helps them go into Caesar. But if they ban this or they don't ban it, or if they do ban it, they're just going to like a Desiree line, which is like, I guess, completely fine. Also, banning Necroquip Princess also promotes that new zombie card. I can't think of his name right now. The Bakura like retrain card. Maybe they'll start making that, and then that can go into like extra plays. I don't think that card is like super crazy. It could be, but here's another like secondary way to ban or hit something in the Fiendsmith engine. But again, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't put that on my wish list. I think this is fine. Yeah. Is there anything else? We need a moon replacement that requires 2 fiends instead of 2 effect monsters. Yeah, yeah. I think that's fair. And also, especially since what's that deck called? The Live Twin deck. They can still do like Fiendspill combos and stuff like that. Like, so that's still pretty cool because they can actually have light fiends. It still support decks like the Magical Musketeer decks because they're all light fiends. I guess Fables are going to be coming out, so they can play Fiendsmith. So Fiendsmith won't be like super splashable. I mean, you can still technically splash it, right? Because you can hard draw Engraver, but I think it will kind of kill the popularity of, hey, let's just splash Fiendsmith in this deck because it helps my deck. So, but yeah, I think that's fair. D barrier. So where do you guys think D barrier should go? You guys think D barrier should be banned, or you guys want to put D barrier limited? It's a ban worthy card, right? I think it should be banned. I feel like it going to 1 is not that crazy because you can still play cards like Triple Attractor's Thrust, and then you can just thrust until D barrier, and essentially it becomes 4 copies if you get hand trapped. But what do you guys think about barrier? You guys think barrier needs to go? I mean, it could potentially be crazy, but yeah. So if you put it to 1, it doesn't really do much because you're right. Most people do only play it at 1 copy. So if you were to hit the card, I feel like it definitely should just go, right? Track getting hit also answers Lurie too. I mean, that's also fair. That's also fair. Yeah. And that's another reason why I love the Fiendsmith engine so much is because, like, if your deck auto loses to D barrier, then it was like a really cool way to, like, pivot into a different way of, playing. If you are playing an XYZ deck, you can go into Fiendsmith engine and end on something with a little bit of interruption, maybe some follow up. But yeah, I can see D barrier. I can agree with D barrier, getting banned. I can definitely see that. I can see it. I'm not gonna worry about unlimiteds because like it can literally be anything. It'll probably be cards that are in the semi limiteds that can move moved over to the limits or the off the ban list basically. Um, I don't know anything else needs to be semi limited. I don't think anything needs to be touched. Uh, yeah, I think this is pretty solid overall. Am I missing anything else? We addressed Fiendsmith, which is the most popular engine. We kind of like dumbed down going first in Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's a lot easier for people going second. I know the Mo Charmies are going to be crazy, and I also heard people talk about putting all the Charmies to like semi-limited, which I don't know if that's something that Konami agrees with. But I think right now, especially since they're getting reprinted, I think they're going to stay at 3. I don't know if they're going to ever be addressed in the future, but I don't really hate the Mo Charmy cards. They can be really annoying, but I feel like if you know they exist in the format, you can play your deck to build around the Charmy cards, so you can have a plan B. So yeah, I could definitely see the Charmy's probably going to 2 after the list, but we'll see, or after the reprints and stuff. So, but yeah, I think this is pretty much it for my list here. So, yeah, if you guys can think of anything else that needs to be hit or addressed, this is kind of like my wish list. I will literally love this list. And of course, they can probably bring back some more cards that can be like very surprising. Maybe they'll bring back like a random ban card that can come off. Maybe like, bro, I really think this card can come back. Like, there's cards that are on the ban list that shouldn't technically be on the ban list, but I feel like at least if anything needs to come off, I feel like Link Kariba can come back, right? I don't think I mean, he served his prison time on the list. Snake Eyes is no longer abusing this card. I mean, bring my boy back. I really do like Link Kariba. I think he's a cool boy. Bring him back. And I'll put him here because he's a cool boy. I like him. I like him a lot. He served his time, you know? He served his time. So yeah, I think he can go. Or he can come back. So all right, guys. Well, I think that's going to be it for the list here. Yeah, again, if you guys have any more, changes or things you would like to see to the ban list, or if I missed something completely outright, which I don't think I did, yeah, let me know down in the comments down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. And that's it. That is it. Okay. And that is it. That is it. That is how I feel about the ban list. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna be done for tonight. I started streaming a little bit early, so I can probably just do some things at night and just prepare some things and get ready for like this coming up weekend and stuff like that. But I'm gonna obviously try to put out more content because I've been slacking on the content. I just dropped a ban list, kind of like a wish list type deal. So I'm gonna upload that hopefully tomorrow. And then I'm gonna talk about kind of like a drive for Yu-Gi-Oh! It'll make more sense when you watch the video. But I'm thinking about doing a, kind of like a motivational Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Um, and then after that, I'm gonna see if I can test for the next format. Um, but I'm just waiting for the ban list, man. Honestly, I'm been procrastinating because I'm just edging to wait for the next ban list. So whenever the next ban list comes out, I can start cooking because I really want to see what they do with the Fiend Smith cards. Like, honestly, I want to see what they do with the cards. And depending on how they hit the cards, I can make my beautiful next format list and I'll be at peace. But right now, I'm also thinking about playing pure Regenesis and see how Regenesis can work in the next format. I think it's going to be a strong engine, but I'm going to probably do like a Regenesis cash deck, and we're going to go from there. Eventually, I will like to mix it up with White Forest, and I like to mix it in with like other decks. But for right now, I'm going to see how it plays pure. So we're going to probably see a deck list of that hopefully in the next future. Whenever we get a dual date for the Orcus cards, I'll do like an Orcus deck profile whenever that hits. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. Yeah. But all right, guys, thank you guys for all being here. I'm going to be out. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. I might do more Master Duel grinding because I kind of want to max out the gems for the Duels Cup and just get all my gems in and see if we can start making something that's not Sky Strikers. Again, I know Sky Strikers is a slow deck, but it's the only deck I have that's requiring me not to spend a ton of money. So all right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. All right, I'm out.